What is up, y'all? Welcome out. I guess I'm not at the bench in the backyard. I am in Kannapolis, North Carolina. I'm up here for Winter Silhouette 15. The doors open in about 15 minutes. I'm going to see if the doors are actually open right now so I can go in and maybe get a little sneak peek. But yeah, my second year coming up here. We'll see. Bill Valvanis is going to be doing a demonstration today. He was supposed to be doing one last year, but he was sick. So hopefully he's here today, and I'll see that. I'll get y'all a view of all of the trees that are on display, and maybe picking a couple up. We'll see. So yeah, I'll see y'all inside. This is a Carpinus caroliniana. That's an American hornbeam from Kannapolis. The pot is Tokoname out of Japan. Great little multi-trunk tree, strong base. This is a Carpinus coreana, so a Korean hornbeam from Longwood Gardens. That's in a Sarah Rayner pot. Really, really strong base on this. Great ramification throughout. Great taper all the way to the top. Just really, really good tree. This is a Juniperus chinensis Atoyagawa tanuki. So this trunk is not actually the original trunk for this tree. It is I'm guessing, a Toyagawa whip that was attached to it. You can see it coming there on the left side down at the bottom, and then wrapping around the back side of the tree. Really cool tanuki, really cool tree. I really like this one a lot. This is a Buxus microphylla compacta, Kingsville boxwood from Alex Kerfman. The pot is a Xi Xiaoping out of Yixing. Really cool tree. Needs a little bit of trunk cleaning on it, but other than that, really, really great tree. This next tree is a Hibiscus tiliaceus, sea hibiscus by Michael Rogers. The pot is a Rob Adanasio. Really, really good pot. Really accentuates that base. I mean, that's just a really, really strong. Next, we have Ulmus parvifolia, Chinese elm from Ken Fahey. It's in a Waldo Street pottery pot. So Eli Adkins pot. Really great taper all the way to the top of this tree. Super good tree. Just great ramification throughout. Just need to get those branch tips down a little bit. Next, we have a ligustrum. He give us a cultivar, so I'm guessing it's a common privet from Ellen Vesselnack in a Sarah Rayner pot. Really cool base on this. You get a lot of like negative space in there. Really cool, kind of seeing that great ramification on the branch tips. Next, we have a Celtis levigata, so a southern hackberry from Ken Fahey. The pot is also a Ken Fahey pot. Really good, strong base on this. Great taper. Trachyelospermum asiatica chairman, so an Asian star jasmine from Dane Smith and Aaron Pottery out of the UK pot. Great little shoheen. Casserola gulanensis, a little coffee plant from Michael Rogers in a Chinese production pot. Nice strong base, nice little double trunk tree. Just really, really good taper all throughout this tree. Little azalea accent plant. Really like this one. It goes with the next tree, but I wanted to give a little close up of it. And this is a Pinus thunbergii, Japanese black pine from Dane Smith in a Reihu Kiln Tokoname pot. Really great definition throughout this tree. Nice pad development. Just a really solid black pine. It's Pyracantha coccinea red cushion it's a scarlet firethorn from Peggy Snow. It's in a Byron Merrick pot. Really cool tree. Nice, great movement on this. Juniperus chinensis shimpaku, so a shimpaku Chinese juniper from Sean Smith. It's in a Yamaaki kiln Tokoname pot. Great deadwood work on this tree. I mean, it's everywhere. Um, and it's just a gorgeous tree. Nice bronzing on the foliage. I mean, this deadwood, even on the back. We have another Shimpaku juniper. This one's from Andrew Leonhard. Pot is a Kizan Kiln Tokoname pot. Um, nice deadwood work on it. It's not really my style of deadwood, I guess. But other than that, a really nice tree. A Taxodium distichum, so a bald cypress. This one's from Katrina Tripp. It's in a Preston Talbert pot. Really strong, formal, upright, flat top style bald cypress. Nice little hollow trunk. Really like this tree. This is Chamaecyparis obtusa, Hinoki cypress, also from Katrina Tripp. The pot is just a Chinese production pot. Nice little top gen, Shinjin up top. Next, we have a Pinus parviflora, Japanese white pine from Jason Payne. The pot is Japanese production. Really, really good pad development on this tree. Great, great tree. Carpinus turkxaninovi, Korean hornbeam from Dan O'Neill, and a Byron Merrick pot. This is just a really strong base on this tree. Next, we have a Rhododendron indicum neohoson, Satsuki azalea from Dan O'Neill, and a Tokoname pot. Really strong base, really great just branch structure on this tree. Really pretty flower in May on this. Pink going into white. Next, we have a Shohin composition from Arjun Sawakni. This first one is an Akebia quinata, so a chocolate vine, in a antique Namako out of China pot. Next tree on this is going to be an Acer palmatum Okoshimo, Japanese maple. Pot is Martin Englert. Nice little broom style, formal upright. Great ramification on all these branches, especially for a Shohin. Next, we've got a Fortunella Lindsay Kinzu dwarf kumquat. Pot is a Yixing pot out of China. Nice little fruits on it. Really, really strong base. Next, we have a Ilex serrata Koshubai, Koshabal, Japanese winterberry. The pot is a Kinsho Tsugi out of Japan, followed by a Zelkova serrata, Japanese Zelkova, and a Reikio kiln Tokoname pot. Really strong base on that. Nice taper. And finally, a Pinus parviflora, Japanese white pine, and a Jin Yonglin pot out of China. Nice little white pine. Next, we have a Planera aquatica water elm forest from Rusty Harris. The pot is a Robert Wallace. Nice little pinching style tree with great movement, nice taper. A little 3-tree Shohin display from Jason Payne. First one is a Juniperus chinensis Itoyagawa in a Japanese production pot. Great movement in this trunk. I mean, super, super good trunk on this. Next, we have a Chinnanomalus speciosa Chojubai, a dwarf flowering quince. The pot is a Koyo kiln out of Tokoname. Really, really cool base on this. It's all like super good. And finally, a Pinus thunbergii, a Japanese black pine, in a Japanese production pot. Really, really nice little white pine. Great conical shape to the. We've got a Rhododendron indicum Nico, so another Satsuki azalea. It's a Tokoname pot out of Japan. This is by Steven Zeisel. Nice little slant style. Really nice pad definition on this tree. This is a Morris Alba, so a white mulberry. I have a couple of these. It's in a hippie dad pottery. Nice little short squat tree. This is a Ulmus pulmilla Siberian elm in a Robert Wallace pot. These last two trees were both by Rusty Harris. This tree is great. The base is awesome. Deadwood hollow in it is awesome, and the taper all the way to the top is just perfect. Next, we have a Juniperus chinensis Kishu, so a Kishu Chinese juniper from Hank Gross in a Sarah Rayner pot. Really cool tree, nice bronzing on all the foliage. It's not dying, that's just the winter color on it. Pseudosidonia sinensis, so a Chinese quince from Robert Entrican in a Chinese antique pot. Great tree, really cool mottled bark on it. Nice taper going all the way to the top. Little quince there at the top, just to show the fruiting. Those will actually stay there most of the winter if you don't pick them off. This is an Ulmus parvifolia seiju, so a seiju Chinese elm. Really, really tiny leaves. Really, really cool tree from Steven Zeisel in a Chinese production marble slab. Really, really cool. We have a Pinus ponderosa, so a ponderosa pine from Dat Tran in a Mark Eisenberg pot. This is a really, really cool literati style. Goes up, comes back, comes back, comes back. And then this nice little ball of foliage. Acer Bergerianum, trident maple from Dat Tran in a Chinese production pot. Really cool little root over rock tree. Nice development onto that rock. Next, we have a Juniperus chinensis shimpaku from Robert Wallace. It's in a Sunny Bogs pot. Really nice little development on this. Schefflera arboricola, umbrella tree from Robert Wallace in the banyan style in a Robert Wallace pot. This is a really cool tree, really nice wide canopy, wide kind of flat canopy. Great aerial roots on all of this. Looks like he's developing some more too. This is just a really, really cool tree. Planera aquatica, water elm forest from John Jean Angel and on a stone slab. Really cool tree. Great movement in all of these trunks. I mean, all of them have really good movement in them. Really cool layout on the slab, and just cool overall composition on this. Pinus thunbergii, best bark of the show. I want to say that one on this one. Japanese black pine from Matthew Robison in a Japanese production pot. Really, really good pad development on this. Great small needles. This tree was stupendous. And it's fairly big for the size of those needles. This is a Acer palmatum variation dissectum Siriu, Japanese maple from Tom Bjorholm. The pot is a Reiho kiln, Tokoname. Really, really good taper all the way to the top of this. This is an Acer palmatum from Amy Blanton and an Yamaaki kiln Tokoname. Really strong plated Nabari on this, just really good tree. Carpinus caroliniana, American hornbeam forest from Tom Bjorholm in a Rohu kiln Tokoname pot. Really good movement on all of these trunks. Again, it's Tom Bjorholm. His son is pretty good at what he does. But really good composition on this. Tallest in the middle, slightly smaller to the left, and then dives down to the right. Hedera helix minima, so a dwarf ivy from Ed Lauer in an American pot. This tree was really cool, little semi-cascade, tiny little ivy leaves. Just a cute little tree. I really like this one. Stewardia monodaloha. So it's a Stewardia from Ed Lauer and a Rehu Kiln Tokoname pot. Great forest composition. Strong on the right. Uh, Denser on the left, which is a little bit surprising, but it kind of makes you think. Calicarpa japonica, a Japanese beauty berry from Steven Zeisel in a Chinese production pot. Really cool purple winter berries. I mean, it's just a really cool tree. Pinus parviflora miyajima, Japanese white pine. Really strong base, great nabari on this tree. That left branch looks like it needs to be brought down just a little bit, but other than that, stupendous tree. Like really, really strong tree. Ulmus koreana, a Korean elm from Joe Noga. The pot is a Yokaki Kiln Tokoname pot. Nice taper all the way from bottom to the top of this tree. Decent nabari. That one branch to the right that's dropping down kind of is bothering me a little bit, but other than that, really good. Chamaecyparis obtusa Hinoki cypress from Steven Zeisel in a Jim Barrett pot. Really strong tree. I really love the deadwood work on this tree. This may be my favorite tree of the show. It's not the biggest, it's not the flashiest, but the deadwood work on it's really good. You can see straight through the trunk of that tree. Just really, really cool with deadwood on that. Pinus parvifolia, Japanese white pine from Shannon Sawyer in an antique Japanese pot. Really, really cool tree. Great pad definition. Strong base. I mean, the whole display is just absolutely amazing. Super, super cool tree. Next, we have a Zelkova serrata forest. It's a Japanese Zelkova from Shannon Sawyer on an American stone slab. Really cool, really dense forest. I like the density on this. Some of those interior trees might have some problems, especially some of the smaller ones right there. Next, we have a Ginkgo biloba maidenhair tree from Bill Valvanis in a Shuho Kiln Tokoname pot. Cool little flame style ginkgo. You're not going to see many ginkgos that aren't flame style. So, cool tree. Next, we have another tree from Bill Valvanis. This is an Acer palmatum ryusen, so a weeping Japanese maple. Really cool little cascade branch there. Goes way down. Nice taper all the way to the top. And just a nice little weeping style Japanese maple. Next, we have a Thuja occidentalis, Eastern white cedar, from Mark Arpag in a Michael Hagedorn pot. The deadwood work on this thing is just stupendous. This is a great little tree. Great movement all throughout. Just super cool tree. Really like this one. The deadwood wraps all the way around to the back, and just a really, really, really cool tree. Really like this one. Next, we have a Diasporus rhombifolia from McMcAtee. It's a Chinese Princess Persimmon in a Nico D'Amicio pot. Nice little Shohin, almost Mame. This is a Ilex serrata, a Japanese deciduous holly from Mark Arpag. Pot is a Eric Serratella. Really, really cool pot. This guy did a little talk at the show. Just really, really, really cool pot. Thuja occidentalis, so an eastern white cedar. This one's from Peggy Snow and a Robert Wallace pot. This tree was actually growing in a chain link fence, straight as a stick, and just a straight stick, and she's put so much movement into this thing. Super good tree. Amazing artist. Here we have a Zelkova serrata, so another Japanese Zelkova from Adair Martin in a antique Chinese pot. Really cool, giant broom style, formal upright. Just great movement in all of these branches. Great, just great tree. Next, we have a Punica granatum, so a twisted pomegranate from Gary Andes in a Japanese production pot. The cool thing about these trees is you can just plant it straight in the ground, not do anything to it, and as long as you keep it pruned down short, it will always develop this twisted trunk. And we also have another Diosporus rhombifolia, also from Macmacatee. The pot is a Sui Mei Kiln pot out of China. It's a another princess persimmon. Really nice tree. Nice taper. And so yeah, I had a lot of fun at this show, and I'll see y'all outside with what I bought. All right, so out here at the bench after that trip up to North Carolina for the Winter Silhouette 15, and I've got a few of the trees that I got, some pots and some other things. So first thing I'm going to show you, I got this little American beech. Nice foliage up here. It'll keep this foliage all through the winter until these buds start to push and expand. Then they'll drop off. So really cool little tree. Probably going to turn it. I want to keep it about this size. Run it as a little Yamadori, or not a. It is a Yamadori. It was collected this past winter. So it's been about a year out of the ground. I want to keep it about this size. Style it as a literati. We could. It's still fairly flexible, so I mean, if we bring it in, bring this out about like that, maybe cut back to here or cut back to here. We'll figure it out. But yeah, probably keep it about this height. This needs to get cleaned up. This will get chopped back, and we'll go from there. We'll see what the roots look like when we repot in the spring. And yeah, what are you? Nah, you're just grass, maybe. So yeah, really cool little tree. Next thing we got, I picked up from a guy who's getting ready to move out of the country. They're moving, I want to say Spain. But nice little 2-tree composition on a marble slab. So this guy over here, Seiju Elm, really cool. I'll be taking some cuttings from this next year. I might actually put this in the ground just to jumpstart it and really take a bunch of cuttings off of this because I have a bunch of Chinese elms, but none of them are Seijus. This could be really cool. And then this back here, little Kingsville boxwood. These stones are cemented to the marble, so whatever I plant is going to have those on there forever. But yeah, I basically bought this one to tear it apart and use it for whatever I want to use it for. Can never have too many Kingsvilles. Don't have a Seiju elm. The composition is okay as it is. This, we might be able to bring it down. There's not really any flexibility in this trunk, so that's probably not going to go. We'll probably take these two guys off right here and plant them separately. And yeah. So if we bring this down like that, we should be all right. Really cool pot, or really cool plant. Nice pot. Also got this little blue round pot, which I'm going to be actually using for that beach over there. So yeah, both of these I got from the same guy who's getting ready to move out of the country. So got them at a really nice deal. Um, so a total of 200 for those two. Really cool. This is probably like a. It does have a chop mark on it. I'm not sure. I don't recognize the chop, so I'll do some research, find out what it actually is. But the glaze is great. There's a few imperfections on the glaze, but nothing that will be a problem. So yeah, awesome. Next thing we have are the auction items. This was one lot. It's a little tiny Trident maple. It's not what I was buying when I bought it. Uh, Decent little base on it. I still haven't gotten down to the roots, but it's got good taper on it up through, actually through most of it. If we cut off here, use this, maybe bring this up like that, could be a really cool little tree eventually. But what I was looking for was this. It is a Dean Bullock pot. Really, really nice. Nice kind of little shiny. Really cool pot. Pot was marked at $80. I got both of them for $75. So kind of stoked about that one. Next thing we have is this little literati. Shimpaku juniper. Nice foliage on it. Looks really nice. Looks like it was wired probably this summer, would be my guess. So yeah, I really liked it. Got it fairly cheap. I think I paid like $145 for it. It's in probably a $50 pot. That's definitely a $100 tree. So great movement, good taper coming all the way up. Really nice apex up here. So yeah, nice little literati. I gotta find a pot for it. I may have one, or we'll figure something out. And lastly, I got this stone slab, marked at 120. Got it for $100. Or no, I got it for $75. So really, really, really great little stone slab. Gonna be planting something on this, probably. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Could be a forest. Could use it for one of my. I'm going to be developing a couple of raft styles. So this could be a nice little raft pot. Especially if we basically start here. If I have something that's long enough to come all the way across. So if we start with our root ball here and come all the way across, that could be really cool. So yeah, had a really, really good time up there. I got to catch up with some people that I haven't seen in a year, and just a really, really cool trip. Winter silhouette's always a lot of fun. Day one is usually a lot better. There's a better selection as far as trees go, because I mean, people come in, buy a bunch of trees. Saturday's usually a little bit more laid back, or Saturday's the good one. It's Saturday, Sunday. Saturday's really good. Sunday's a little bit more laid back. Just a really, really fun little show. It's the only show that's within driving distance of me, so that's the one I get to go to every year. And yeah. So if you liked what you saw today, go ahead, throw a like down below, subscribe. I'll be doing a lot of work on the trees that I got, plus the ones I've got over there in the poly house. And yeah, so until the next time I see y'all out at the bench in the backyard, just remember to grow them big, but keep them small.